Football fans across the country are demanding the resignation of the entire Football Federation of Belize management. These calls have grown louder following Belize's crushing defeat by Costa Rica in the CONCACAF Gold Cup Prelims. The FFB operates under FIFA regulations and is independent of the government of Belize, so these demands might be futile unless FIFA steps in. When we spoke with FFB President Sergio Chuc on Monday, he insisted that there were no major issues within the national team.
But the fact is that there are no major issues. There are certainly bumps on the way, and as soon as they come, we always do our best to address them. The truth is we were not expecting to beat Costa Rica. It's almost impossible. But at the same time, we were not expecting to get the 7 thrashing. We were hoping that the results would have been 2 or 3 max. No?
Chuc is talking about the first leg of the match on Friday night at the FFB Stadium. After the game, head coach Charles Slusher shared that key players had abandoned the team in protest over what they believe to be unfair compensation.
If you guys know the history, this have been happening before every game. There's a controversy over money and everything else. Listen, I'm always encouraged. I will always fight for my players, for them to get their reward and just.
Players receive a daily stipend of $100, but only if they attend both training sessions. When traveling, this amount doubles to $200. Regional sports journalist Yashin Quesada, who was in Belize covering the match, claimed that Belize has the most disorganized team in the region.
De esto para ver la diferencia. I'll just give you 2 anecdotes about this to see the difference. You saw the photo of the bus. Costa Rica has a luxury bus. Belize national team had a little bus for like the local line, not a luxury bus. They were demanding $50 Belize dollars, which is $25 American dollars, for travel expenses. Listen, that is why 2 players resigned. I was waiting for the Belizean Federation for a taxi, because not like here, where I ask for a taxi practically anywhere. There are no private platform. One young man appeared and said that he is a taxi and will take me. He was one of the midfielders for the Belize national team. We played against possibly the most disorganized team in the entire area, with the least resources.
Belize's performance in the second leg of the match has sparked heavy criticism from the public. The game played on Tuesday night at Costa Rica's National Stadium saw Team Belize fall 6-1. Costa Rica scored 3 goals within the first 7 minutes. Belize's Carlos Bernardes managed to score the team's only goal. After the defeat, newly appointed Minister of Sports Anthony Mahler took to Facebook to reassure Belizeans that sports in the country will be reconstructed, reset and reimagined, reinforcing his commitment from last week.
Minister Devin Daly and I, we have the will and the urgency and the focus and the drive to get it done. You will see marked improvement within the first 100 days. I assure you of that. I assure the nation of that. We not come for play, we come for work serious.
However, it's still unclear what Minister Mahler and his Minister of State Devin Daly can do to get involved in the affairs of the FFB, given that the organization primarily answers to FIFA. Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.